If you want to drug me and just leave me someplace again, at least have the decency not to tie me up to a chair, goddammit! Well, this is definitely not the place I woke up a couple of days ago.
Well, look who it is. Brave hero. Come on, shout some more. No one's going to hear you.
Well, maybe there's an old lady outside who looks like you. She might hear me.
Do you really think you're in a position to make jokes here?
Well, I am in a position to ask why the hell you drugged me and tied me up to a chair.
You wouldn't even be in the situation if you hadn't fucked up your last mission.
I found the stupid code you wanted me to find, and what part did I fuck up?
You won't get away with it now. This was not a part of our arrangement. Don't even try to play dumb here.
You call that an arrangement? Listen, I only put up with you because I know that you have her.
I highly doubt that you know anything.
Well, you better check your own people, boss. Guess why I'm not dead yet?
Trust me, if I wanted you dead, you would have died 10 years ago, alongside the other nuisances.
The hail of bullets was a pretty obvious hint if you ask me. And now cut the crap. I know that
Too
you
bad, isn't it? Now you will never get...
Yeah, didn't they teach you at the KGB to cut it the hell out?
Ich komme aus der DDR, du verdammter Drecksack.
That's really all there is to it? Go in, find the code, and bring it back.
That's really all there is to it.
Anything else I should know?
There is a slight chance that you might encounter some weird people.
Weird people?
You know, people who look kinda ragged and seem to worship some god of the underworld.
Oh, well, if anything happens, I'll be ready.
What are you, 12? Stay focused and get the job done.
It's nailed shut. There's a pentagram on the wall. No! I'm going to need a key for this door. Oh, crap. I'm going to need a key for this door.
Lawson, how long before you plan to tell the board of your discovery?
I'm sorry, Professor Rothman. I was planning to do just that, as soon as...
You know the rules, Lawson. Report it to the board immediately, or you're out. Especially with something like that. We can't be careful enough.
From my experience, it is even better if I carefully test such fabrics first before...
Do you know what could happen if this falls into the wrong hands? The fabric will absorb any germs in its environment in a matter of minutes, and if it's exposed to a liquid afterwards, the possible causative agent could multiply millionfold in only a few days, before being released into the air. Can you even fathom what could happen if some crazy lunatic got their hands on this?
You know, the testing is very...
Just get the testing done quickly, Gary. The board has to decide what to do with it. In any case, you won't be able to continue your research on it.
You can't take that away from me!
I just did. You have until tomorrow. If the board is not in possession of all your research by then, you will be let go. Oh, the board would also like to talk to you about that Robertson kid. They called the hospital. They were not allowed to give information. So the board would like to hear from you what happened.
You know, Dave, I've been meaning to ask you something since we got back to the base yesterday.
What is it this time?
I know there are still people out there, despite that epidemic. So how did you survive?
Our base has been a former bunker built by the state security back in the GDR. Or at least that's what Boss has told me.
Do you know if Boss knew someone called Gary Lawson?
I think about 12 years ago, Boss wanted to buy some technology Lawson was working on at the time, but he refused to sell. Why are you asking?
I found out that he was lecturing and working in that old school building you picked me up in. That's where I found the suitcase. Odd, isn't it? Dave? You still there? There seems to be an old rusty key in the cassette box.
Professor Lawson? Is that you?
Hello, Morris. Yes, it's me. How are you?
Well, I sure now to listen to your stupid stuff when you explain it.
I hope that you get well soon. You know, the tests are coming up and, you wouldn't want to miss them, do you?
Bet your ass I wouldn't.
Whoa, Morris. Watch your language.
Sorry, Gary.
It will be alright, Morris. Say, do you remember exactly what happened?
Well, you presented us your fabric thingy and what you were working on at the time. And during break, you went outside and I splashed some water on it to see if your dramatic consequences were actually true and... well, it seems like you were right, Gary.
See? Not everything I teach is boring as hell. It's actually really important. Nobody has to know what really happened on that day, don't you think that too?
The hell I do, Gary. I'm gonna tell Rothman, and he's going to get your ass fired. Sorry, Gary. Call it revenge if you like.
I feared as much.
Now, what are you doing?
Don't worry, Morris. It won't hurt. It will be over any second.
No. What? Why?
What is this? This can't be. Another one of these cassettes.
Hey, you wanted to talk to me?
Yeah. Since you'll be leaving soon, I wrote a little something for you.
Seems like all the years of annoying the crap out of everyone by playing that thing day and night were worth something after all.
Hey, are you there? It's really urgent.
He has my sister?
Boss tricked you. He sent some men to kill you. Get out of there!
That's really... You wrote that for me?
Oh, don't tell me you heard it on the radio before.
No, It's really beautiful.
One down. Why are you telling me this?
There's no time to...
Why are you telling me this?
I once was in your position. I drugged you. I set up the posters.
God.